To me. Look how ugly I am.
I'm so fucking unhappy. So fucking fat. I feel like I want to collapse and die.
Let me show you. I hate having to wear these glasses. There is no excuse. They got laser eye surgeries that can give me my vision back I had before I had to wear glasses. There is no excuse in having to take the hard way, a difficult way out, when I can take the easy way out and get laser eye surgery and see again without these fucking glasses. Besides, I look old. People look old with glasses. I want to look young. I don't want to look old. I don't want contact lenses because if you stare a welding light with contact lenses, it melts the contact lenses to your eyes. Plus, I don't like nothing sticking in my eye, even my own finger. Somebody left me a comment. Sara Bull. I appreciate her. I know her from somewhere. I'm trying to think where. Chris. She watched this video. I'm talking about. Look how ugly I look with my thinning hair. I want to die if I can't. There's cosmetic surgery, hair transplant surgery. There is no excuse me having to live with this thinning hair. I'd rather die than not have my hair back. A man without hair is not a complete man. I don't care how many uggos there are out there with thinning hair. I don't want to be one of those losers. Chris, please think about your viewers who have lost family and friends to cancer, or are having to watch their loved ones suffer with this awful disease. It's awful. I know, as I have been there, watching my dad going through such distress and treating him, and then having him taken away far too soon. I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry. Sara, I'm so sorry for that. I hate that. I hate that. However hard it is, sometimes we have to help ourselves and be seen to be making an effort. In May last year, I suffered a double stroke and was found unconscious at home. It came out of nowhere. I was unconscious for 6 weeks, and now I know that I wasn't expected to survive. I am so grateful for life now. And I have fought every single day and continue to do so. I had to learn to walk and to talk again, and learn and educate myself about health conditions that I have been left with. But be a stroke survivor, not a stroke victim. I really wish you the best, but please think about your contact and who may be watching your videos. It's hard to be a stroke survivor when people don't care about my stroke. Because I'm not a good-looking guy. People don't donate to my GoFundMe account by PayPal so I can get stem cells so I can better myself. If I was a good looking guy, like this guy right here, and you all know who I'm gonna bring up. If I was a good looking guy, and I look like this guy right here, come on. If I was a good-looking guy like this guy right here, and I had a stroke, and put the word out on PayPal and GoFundMe, those girls and even the guys would have donated, probably literally tens of thousands. He could have probably gotten $100,000 in donations if he had a stroke and put it on. Put his picture up there, and they knew that this was really him, because he looks good. But someone like me, wow, where's that fucking video? But when you like me, old, fat, even when I was not fat, even when I was thin, nobody don't. Oh, no, this fucking pisses me off. I had to I can't even afford to get decent software on my computer. I would trade places with this woman. Lose everything. If I could have 3 to 5 years being a good looking guy, having those longer arms, and this girl right here, let me find her. Sara Connor, who wrote the song, who sung the song Bounce. Let me pull it up. If I could have longer arms than this girl right here. She's got some very long arms. Longer than mine. And that distresses me. Makes me not want to live. Let me pull it up. Come on, pull it. If I could have long arms, longer forearms, longer than elbow to the wrist, and both her forearms and longer arms than her, and if this girl thought I was a good-looking guy, if I could have that for 5 years, I would gradually swap places with someone who'd had such a triple stroke, a heart attack, and could only drool in his bed in a nursing home. Because I could have the satisfaction of knowing I was finally at one time in my fourth dimensional existence of eternity. For one dot on that timeline, I was a guy in my mind's eye. I was complete. I was good looking. I was hot to them hot girls. I was seen and appreciated for being good looking by the best looking girls in the world. And those girls I used to think was good looking. Look how and I had long forms, and I looked young. I looked young as opposed to the rest of my fellow middle-aged men. I looked young. I stood out. I was not facing the crowd. To me, I did not want to be just another face of the crowd. Let me pass on out of this world. Let me pass away. Let me get Jesus back, and let me pass the fuck away. I so want to go out tonight. It's so cold, but I'm so sapped of energy. I have no will to live. And here's my reply. Hey, Sarah Bull, I love you. I appreciate your reply. I appreciate you taking the time to reply. I wish more people would. But here's what I wrote. I am so sorry for the loss of your father and the stroke you had. I think I need to edit it to say double stroke. And, okay. Shows I was listening. Paying attention when I was reading. I hope you can walk and live and talk again like you did before your stroke. And never have another stroke again. If I could have 3 to 5 years looking good, having long forms and Sara Connor, looking, even if I can't look young, if I could look good. No, I want to look young too. I wouldn't have a triple stroke in 3 to 5 years, if possible 10 years, and live the rest of my life in utter disability, drooling in a fucking nursing home bed. What's the point of going out to the beach, going out to see the beautiful sunlight, when everything that made that sunlight worthwhile, everything that gave that sunlight, that beautiful beach, the sound of the beach meaning has been taken away from me. My childhood home. My trails I made. The church at the end of that trails I made. Whenever I used to see something beautiful, I connected it to my childhood home. And I had something beautiful. I had something totally lovely in my mind. That's all that matters. It was in my mind. But now it's been taken away from me. And I hope the MCDMB, the two guys who ran me off that church the last time I was there, I hope that white guy the black guy was nice to me. I hope the white guy gets cancer and die slowly. Because he had authority. I was powerless to resist his authority. I had no choice but to get off the church parking lot. He could have kicked my ass. I hope he gets cancer and become so withered away. If I met him, I could kick his ass in a fight. Power, motherfucker. Chris Power. Hold on. Not white power, not black power, not people power. Chris power, me power, self power. Boy, I need a little bit about that. I'm always kicked out of these places for measuring arms. Just one time, I wish I could jump on the manager before he kicked me out and seriously do him serious bodily injury to validate myself. They may have kicked me out, but it cost them some serious bodily injury. Ask me. It is on. It is. You can read the rest of this shit. It doesn't help that I'm on social media, and I get double-digit views on all my videos that I pour my heart into, and this because I don't look good. And this guy right here, wow. Look at the views she gets on her videos. 2,700. She got long arms. I'm jealous of those long arms. I love to have long arms and those long armed alpha females. Makes me feel better about myself. Plus it turns me on. And you take away a man's ability to enjoy his fetish, you've got a pissed off motherfucker on your hands. If you had, okay, let's look at the views he gets on his videos. 15,000, 8,000, and look at the piss poor views I get in my fucking videos. Come on, you fucking slut. No views. 6, 10, 9, 13, 24, 33. Let's. Do you see that? So I kind of want to die. Unless I can be a good looking guy, at least, and have long forearms and long arms, and if possible, get stem cells to look in my 20s. I don't have to become a rapper. I'll give up becoming a rapper, a rocker, and a celebrity. Just let me be a good looking guy. And let me be seen by a never ending stream of top notch good looking girls wherever I go. Because what's the point of being a good looking guy if girls don't see you to appreciate it? And if you don't see them and know that they're appreciating you being a good looking guy. So, get me on Dr. Oz, get me on Dr. Phil, get me on Ellen, get me on Steve Urkel. I don't even Jerry Springer. Jerry Springer might get me the cosmetic surgery, hair transplants, limb lengthening procedures for my long forearms, so I can have long forearms. And Sara, who sings the song "Bounce, Baby, Out the Door," I ain't taking this no more. Bounce, baby, out the door. Get him to move. Don't make me out the fool. And get stem cells to look young. Let me get laser eye surgery so I don't have to wear these fucking glasses. And let me lose the weight. And then after lose the weight, get lipo around my waist so I can never get a belly again. Let me lose the weight first, then let me get liposonic, not liposuction, but let me never ever be able to gain weight around my belly again. Or let me die trying to get these things at least. I'm willing to risk my life for this because in the hands of capable surgeons, they can do it. Look how ugly, look how old I look. Look at this fucking age marks around my mouth. I look so fucking ugly.